Hello, this is John with WesleyGospel.com. I'm going to do a biblical economics update on Mailmeteor. This is before I've reviewed it, but I'm anxious to put just a little plug in here for Mailmeteor. I believe this might be the most likely solution for the email problems, for email marketing, cold email, for small business people to comply with Gmail. Mailmeteor Pro. Mailmeteor Pro is $25 a month. It can get you 1,500 emails a week sent out. 1,500 emails a day sent out, which is really good, really strong outreach. It will validate your emails unlimitedly so that you're not sending out junk email addresses. There are all sorts of quote-unquote AI features. Not that I am going to pretend what that even is, but I think it has to do with email writing with ChatGPT. And it's 100% compliant with whatever, with whatever innumerable rules Google is always throwing out. So it is apparently the only Google approved tool to be using for this. So GMass is not Google approved, which goes to show that since there's been the Google crackdown on email, why GMass has led to so many problems for people. It's not approved by Google. Mailmeteor is approved by Google. At the bottom of the mailmeteor.com/pricing, it's the middle part of the page. If you go to mailmeteor.com/pricing, the middle part of the page says recommended by Google. Mailmeteor is recommended by Google as a market-leading application to help you get your work done. This recognition by Google itself marks years of effort to create a stunning application that natively integrates with Google Workspace products such as Gmail and Google Sheets. That's huge. That means a lot for small business people and entrepreneurs trying to just get the job done, just trying to find some customers, for crying out loud, through sending out email to get some appointments, just to do your job, just to sustain income. I mean, it's one of the most basic elements of business is just finding people to do business with, right? And with all these incredible restrictions that are just worth ripping one's hair out, well, I think we've got something here. Mailmeteor is being used by the following companies: Spotify, Twilio, Stanford University, Hootsuite, Pinterest, Shopify, Epic Games, Uber. All of these businesses use Mailmeteor. It's approved by Google. It's the only cold email program that's approved by Google. They say it is the safest email marketing solution for Gmail. Unlike any other Gmail-compatible solutions, Mailmeteor will never ask to share more permissions than necessary. By default, we don't even ask for a read access to your inbox. Thus, we can't just read your emails. Okay. So, these guys have really set themselves apart apparently from GMass. If you're used to GMass like I have, I've been using GMass for years. These guys are different. These guys are the most Google compliant that I've seen. And again, this is my pre-usage review. Okay, so I will eventually, after using Mailmeteor for some time, will give a post-usage review as well. But this is the way it looks like on this side of the fence. Okay, this is the way it looks on this side of the fence. This really does look like it's the answer. And again, in terms of volume, in terms of capability, I would lean in the direction of Pro. It doesn't really seem to make very much sense to use free or premium, but to use the Pro because you can get 1,500 emails out a day, that should be goal to be able to. Now, my experience with past email programs is that they have this warming element where they try to warm up your email address reputation, and this takes time. So most likely it's not going to be pumping out 1,500 emails a day from day one. It's going to probably take a couple of months to get to that point, but still, you can afford it. It's $25 a month, you know. And as long as you use a program like D7 Lead Finder, or you go on Fiverr or something to get emails from people that are pulled off LinkedIn or something, you should be able to feed Mailmeteor what you need to get appointments. And so you do a basic email template, and then when you get a person to respond, you give them your Calendly link, and boom, now you have an appointment on your Google Calendar. So this is such a basic thing. And you know, in the past 6 months, I have been ripping my scalp bare trying to figure out how I can just get customers again because of all the blocks and all the sensors and all the little, you know, AI blocking features that have been shutting down GMass. But Mailmeteor seems to be a light at the end of the tunnel. It has all the marks of the winner in this area, and so I'm really looking forward to using it, and I will be giving a review down the road after I've used it for some time. God bless you out there. This is John with WesleyGospel.com.